Fundamentals primitives. Number 1, points. Definition. A point is the most basic primitive. It represents a single location in space and has no size or dimensions. So that's the points. So what are the usage? Positioning. Points are used to mark a specific location. In 3D graphics, a point is finished by its coordinates x, y, and z. Basis for other primitives. Points are the foundation for more complex primitives like lines and polygons. They can also be used to represent particle systems, stars, or any object where size and shape are not important. Number 2, lines. A line is formed by connecting 2 points. It has length but no thickness. So here's the types of lines. Line segment, straight line between 2 endpoints, polyline, a series of connected line segments forming a path. So what are the usage? Outline and edges are used to outline shapes and define edges in 3D models. Wireframe models. In wireframe mode, only the lines connecting the point of a model are rendered, showing the basic structure of the object. Pathways, guides. Lines can represent paths, guides, or any linear structure like roads, cables, or edges. Polygons. A polygon is a flat shape formed by connecting 3 or more points, vertices with straight lines, or edges. The most common polygon in 3D graphics is the triangle, as it is the simplest polygon that can define a surface. So here are the types of polygons. Number 1, triangles. The simplest polygon, defined by 3 vertices. Triangles are often used because they are always flat and can easily represent any surface. Quadrilateral quads. Polygons with 4 vertices. Quads are more sometimes used but can be non-planar, causing issue in rendering. N-gons. Polygons with more than 4 vertices. They are generally broken down into triangles or processing. So what are the usage of these polygons? Surfaces and models. Polygons are used to create the surface of 3D models by shade. By connecting many polygons, complex shapes can be formed. Texturing and shading. Polygons provide a surface into which texture and shading can be applied, adding detail and realism to 3D models. Mesh construction. A mesh is collection of polygons that define the shape of 3D object. The more polygon used, the more detailed the object can be. Objects with meshes. How meshes work. Vertices, these are the points in 3D space where the corners of the polygons meet. They define the shape and structure of the mesh. Edges. These are the straight lines connecting the vertices. They form the sides of the polygons. Faces. These are the flat surfaces created by connecting edges. Most 3D meshes use triangular or quadrilateral faces. Creating and using meshes. Modeling meshes are used to create 3D of objects. For example, a 3D model of a car is created by connecting lots of triangles and quadrilaterals to form its body and wheels. Detail and complexity. The more polygons and therefore vertices and edges a mesh has, the more detailed and complex the object can be. For example, a detailed human face model will have many polygons to capture the fine details. Texture mapping. Once a mesh is created, texture or images can be applied to give the surface of the object color and detail. For example, A brick texture can make a 3D wall look like it's made of real bricks. Animation. Meshes can be animated by moving or deforming the vertices. For example, the mesh or of a character can be animated to make it work or talk. Example in real life, think of a 3D model like a plastic toy. Made from many small flat pieces connecting together. Each piece is a polygon, and together they form the complete shape of the toy.